All right, so what's up, guys? I'm really excited. Just made a really big gain. Trading. Remember, trading these down stocks. I mean, they trade like this Friday, Thursday, and I think Wednesday. There are certain days where biotechs just completely collapse, and Friday is just one of the days that you can find something that can just completely collapses. So due to I had an interview earlier, so I was not able to take advantage of that low at 352, but I got in at 434, and something really interesting happened when I bought the stock. I mean, I bought at 430 exact, and then I bought at 437. And this is what we're looking at. We're looking at the price climb up. All I had to do was make a couple tweets about me being in a stock. Let's play this, let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, this stock is climbing up. But my goal was just to make 20 cents a share. So once I seen that this thing went to 450, since me buying at 430 exact, once I seen 450, I sold majority of the shares to secure majority of my profits, and I don't want to put anything at risk. So meanwhile, I'm still tweeting. I'm saying let's get this thing at $5. Little do you know, this thing is completely climbing up close to $5. So I feel like this is enough. I see 480, 470. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and tap out and terminate my position on this, which I did. And what do you know? The stock is breaking down right now. So tweets are very sensitive. I say the stocks are very tweet sensitive. Now that we've seen what happens when I tweet about the stock, so it was a really good gain. Let me check. Let me check my receipt to give you guys an exact receipt on when I sold this stock. So let me go through here. I trade through Robinhood. Robinhood is a commission-free broker, so that means they charge me completely nothing to buy and to sell. But if you wanted to make, if you wanted to call in and purchase something, they would charge you. But if you want to do your own investing or online investing, it's completely free. So I have a receipt here for market buy at 430, market buy at 437. So these spreads were getting kind of wide, which means the bid and the ask were kind of being kind of far apart. So they'll probably be 10 cents apart of each other, which signal to me there's a lot of volatility and there's a lot of risk and there's a lot of downside to playing things like this. So just because the price is at 483, the ask price, the ask could be at 470. So that means you wouldn't be able to sell at 483. You'll probably sell at 470 or in between that price. You will not be able to sell at that 483 price. They're only showing you what order is being bid and what order is being sold at. So I have a receipt here for 430, buying at 430, and I have another receipt here for buying at 437. So I started to sell majority of my shares, like I said, at 451, and I see the market spread. The level 2 spread was a little wide, so I didn't sell at 470 exact. I sold at 465. So complete advantage. So I say two orders of market buy being over 20 cents a share each order. So this is a very good goal. I suggest you guys have goals for stocks that you do play, and once you guys are able to set some goals, once you guys are able to understand how these stocks play and what sector to look out for on certain days, you guys will be completely fantastic at this. I'll come back next week, and hopefully next week there will be another play just like this. But this is how you make a lot of money. Playing these stocks that are down, and just trade them right the wave up. Remember, we don't want to invest. We don't care to invest. We care to trade. When we see stocks down like this, we care to trade. And remember, there's a 3-day rule. If you wanted to invest, you would have to wait 3 days. So you have to wait 3 days until the buyers and sellers can actually kind of even out, because you'll kind of get a rocky trade if you just buy. If you wanted to buy it today and invest over time, you would get a rocky trade. You wouldn't get an actual, you wouldn't get a profit. Everything will look, pretty rocky. But this is a wonderful trade. This is a trade that I love to make every single week. I will be back for more. I have put in my sell limits for Apple. I've put in my sell limits for Take-Two. So I am looking to take those positions off my hands and take some profits. So other than that, guys, I will be back with more videos. But this right here, this is a good trade for the year. This is one of my best trades for the year. I know the year is, you know, kind of started, but this is I would say continuation of what we saw in 2016 when we saw those biotechs fall down 80%, 50%, 40%. We're seeing that continue on until this year. So these prices are getting very sensitive to results and earnings. So remember that I will be back with more. So guys, pay attention to that. Remember, if you want me to take a look at the stock, always comment it in the video and tell me what you want to see with the stock, and I'll just completely break it down with you. So take care, guys. I will be back with more.